Conor McGregor, the jealous type. Conor McGregor recently attacked Sean O'Malley on Twitter. It has now since been a deleted tweet. It was about a failed drug test of O'Malley's from years ago. And Conor also went out and challenged O'Malley to spar with him. Now, O'Malley has since replied to Conor McGregor on both his own podcast and Bradley Martyn's Raw Talk. On today's video, I'm going to play both of O'Malley's replies and react to them and discuss why I think in his drunken and potentially coked out moments, Conor McGregor is attacking Sean O'Malley and being so negative to somebody that has done nothing but praise him. So make sure you guys smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. We're going to jump right into things. I'm quickly going to show you guys the tweet if you haven't seen it, unless you're living under a rock. You haven't seen it. There it is on screen. Essentially, it's McGregor calling out O'Malley for the Ostarine failed drug test and saying he's going to ride him like an ostrich. And then at the end, it says, get your head together or kill yourself. He's attacking both O'Malley and Ryan Garcia. But the reason to attack Sean O'Malley here, to me, is out of pure spite. So we're going to play a recent O'Malley clip from his podcast. We're going to react to it, and then we're also going to jump into Bradley Martyn. So let's start this off.
Yeah, that's crazy what Conor did to do. Oh, yeah, fuck Conor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck Conor, man. I seen a lot of people being like, damn, I bet Sugar's sad. Sugar always just talks nothing but great about Conor, and like he's this fucking idol. And like, and then he just went on a little tweet rant, fucking booger sugared up, talking shit. I feel like he's out for a spar. I'm like, bro.
That'd be sick. Imagine Conor at the gym.
Yeah, right. You know, but yeah, I was more sad than mad. I'm like, God,
Because it really was you're one of your favorites forever.
oh yeah. Now I cannot wait to see Michael Chandler absolutely just sleep. I'm turning up. I'm changing up real quick. Fuck Conor.
Fuck Conor.
When you're right, idols turn to rivals. Yeah, that's.
So he is actually visibly upset. You can see as he's talking about it, he's bothered. And he even spoke himself. He's done nothing but praise Conor McGregor in the past. But this tweet is an attack. And out of the blue, it seems that Sean O'Malley's catching strays. It wasn't his failed drug test. It was Ryan Garcia's. And somehow Conor McGregor has turned it into an attack on O'Malley. This was a very mild reaction, but we get a little bit more here with the Bradley Martyn Raw Talk. And I think there's more to it than just him being upset at Sean O'Malley's success. You're going to see in a moment here. Let's check this clip out.
To be honest, I kind of want to hate him. I want to be like, you, and I've tried to. I've said it. I even messaged him on Twitter. I said you just to make me feel a little bit better. But cocaine's a hell of a drug. He was probably shadowboxing in the bathroom at a club, and I get it. You say shit. So I do think there was a lot of jealousy. People like that big of an ego. He sees what's happening. He sees he's starting to he's starting to get pushed out. I'm starting to come up. It's like.
Yeah.
There's no other reason for him to talk about me. I've never said anything but praised him. I've looked up to him. So I want to try to hate him, but it's hard. Conor's, he's the man. He really is. But I don't know. I really don't feel any way about it. When I first saw it, I was like, what the like, that's great. Like, but then I'm like, God, I know he's geeked out.
Yeah.
Jealous, so. He wanted me to sign with their management company. I didn't want to. So he sees me blowing up. I don't know. He like you say, deleted it real quick after. I'm sure either his team did or he's like, God, why did I do that? But
boom. That is it right there. It's more than just being jealous of the meteoric rise to the top of Sean O'Malley by Conor McGregor. Instead, Sean O'Malley unveiled something that wasn't really talked about or known to the public. It's the fact that O'Malley denied Conor McGregor's management offer. He wanted to get a piece of the O'Malley pie by bringing him on to the McGregor management team, which honestly would have been a great investment because I do think Conor McGregor recognizes how much of a star Sean O'Malley has become. Now, I hear the naysayers of Sean O'Malley consistently speaking upon how he lacks skills on the microphone. Yeah, he's never going to be the level of shit talker that Conor McGregor was, but that is not his selling point. Sean O'Malley is very popular amongst the younger crowd of MMA fans, especially the casuals. If I talk to anybody that's a casual, first name is either Sean O'Malley or Conor McGregor. So he's in that cloth already of the McGregor tier with the casuals. Even though he doesn't have the mic skill set, it's because he just comes off as a cool bro. He's got a sick style, and let's be honest here, Sean O'Malley has an amazing fighting skill set. His striking is some of the best I've ever seen in combat sport history, on top of his footwork, which is a 1 of 1. So I do think Conor McGregor is feeling the heat and a little bit of jealousy towards Sean O'Malley, maybe more than a little. Maybe when he's sobered up, he can hold that jealousy back. You can see maybe a year ago, Sean O'Malley and Conor McGregor interacting in person, and obviously there was no audio to the clip, but there were some words being said, and it seemed like it was all positive. And Conor, like we said, has offered an opportunity for Sean O'Malley to be represented by his management team. Since then, obviously, O'Malley has said no. But don't forget it. O'Malley has done nothing but absolutely praise Conor McGregor. He loves Conor McGregor. It seems like Conor McGregor is a guy he's looked up to since the start. And to see Conor McGregor attacking him like this, regardless of if it's a drunken tirade or a coked out tirade, it's embarrassing. It shows me just how massive Conor McGregor's ego is. He's one of the most egotistical men in the world now. Now, granted, I spoke about this in the Dana White video from yesterday, when fighters and people alike that accrue numerous amounts of money, right, insane wealth, there is a different ego that comes with it. There is a bit of a God complex. And I think that regardless of the possibility of McGregor actually fighting O'Malley being towards zero, he sees it as a challenge with pay-per-view buys, fanfare, being the name and face of the promotion. To me, how I view it, Conor McGregor should see Sean O'Malley's respect to him as the highest level of compliment for what you've done. And having a current star and champion look up to you like that should be such a positive. But no, instead, McGregor feels threatened by O'Malley's rise to the top. And I think it really is a shame, because I think these guys should have a cool vibe with one another. And it's good to see maybe McGregor getting behind O'Malley, showing up to his fights, supporting him as a fan. That could even make him a bigger star. But O'Malley wants that. Of course, McGregor does not. McGregor is very jealous and bitter. The reason that Sean O'Malley denied McGregor's management request, I don't have the specifics on the numbers, but I will tell you why. It's because McGregor wanted to dip his hand a little bit too far in Sean O'Malley's pocket. That would be the only reason to really say no, because being represented by Conor McGregor's team would overall be good, right? Because they do a great job negotiating with the UFC, but I guarantee you percentage of management points per fight are probably ludicrous for Team McGregor. So I do think that Conor's jealous of him. I do think that Conor's spiteful. But on top of all of that, Conor McGregor is an embarrassment, being this spited and angry towards Sean O'Malley's success, that you're going to go on an unhinged tirade that began with a different fighter. It began with Ryan Garcia, what is Ryan Garcia? Another star in combat sport. Ryan Garcia is one of the emerging stars in the boxing game. And regardless of it being a different sport, he's still an extremely popular fighter with an extremely unique personality that does draw a lot of eyes. And I think Conor McGregor just feels a slight threat against his own legacy and future successes by seeing these other fighters rise up and have great success. But in all actuality, there is no reason to be threatened by these guys. It isn't intentional at McGregor, but he feels it's a challenge to him. Again, it's an egotistical problem. And the fact that Conor McGregor attacked Sean O'Malley, to me, is a fucking joke, man. I'm embarrassed for him. I really got secondhand embarrassment seeing it. Initially, when it came out without the details, I don't know. I thought, I guess he's upset about the drug testing. Meanwhile, Conor McGregor, yeah, he's out of the USADA pool, whatever. He's allowed to juice up. He was taking how many steroids? How many injections was he doing a week when he was doing the Roadhouse movie? Conor McGregor looked jacked. His traps were up to here. His delts looked as wide as my fucking room here. So I do think that there is a bit of hypocriticalness to it, being a bit of a hypocrite, but, oh, well, it wasn't in competition, what have you. Conor McGregor is acting like he's the natural of naturals when he was running shit too. The ego is threatened. I think the potential of big fights is threatened. He's worried about O'Malley's rise because what if Conor McGregor's numbers are beaten by O'Malley? I actually don't think that's going to happen. I think there is a different level of superstardom that's with Conor McGregor as opposed to Sean O'Malley. But I don't know, that little dwindling worry. It's like, man, this guy turned me down. He didn't want to work with me. Fuck him now. This is the mentality of McGregor. Fuck him. But I don't think it needs to be a business relationship. I think it could be a respectable personal relationship between the two. McGregor had to attack him, go on a tirade. But I'll tell you something Sean O'Malley also said in an interview is that he said he would be willing to fight Conor McGregor even with the size difference, just simply because of the massiveness that that fight could hold. I don't think that it comes together. I think the likelihood is low. Obviously, we know Conor McGregor is scheduled to fight Michael Chandler at UFC 303. And if Conor McGregor is successful against Michael Chandler, there is endless possibilities for him inside of the UFC. I have honestly been thinking Conor McGregor, if he beats the side of Michael Chandler at 303, he may very well be fighting Max Holloway for the BMF belt. So I don't think Conor needs to feel this jealousy. I don't think he needs to be so insecure. I think he needs to chill the ego out. I don't know if it's from the steroids, maybe the estrogen's higher, so he's kind of like more female and he's bothered by little things, like, you know, how some girls are upset that, the friend's got a better dress than them, or maybe the haircut's a little nicer on her friend, so she feels threatened even though it's not a direct attack. That's what's going on with McGregor here. It's feminine behavior by Conor McGregor, which is crazy to say because the dude's a UFC world champ and he's acting like a damn diva. McGregor is one. He is a diva. Sean O'Malley, say what you want about him. He is a star for sure. No, he's not as good on the mic, but he's a real motherfucker. Like, he's not getting jealous of all these other guys. If he sees somebody coming up, I don't think he's going to have the same feel that Conor McGregor has had towards him. So I personally am embarrassed by it. I think it's a shame that McGregor's attacking our boy O'Malley. They're supposed to be working together, two stars together. I think it could have been a beautiful story. McGregor's the biggest fan of O'Malley. It improves Conor McGregor's fanfare. So mistake on McGregor's part, but that's what the big ego will do to you. Now, I want to look at some of the comments here. You see people talking some shit. Conor McGregor never had a controversial decision or whatever. That was the first one there, but it has a UFC clip, so I can't play it. Hey, Conor McGregor got choked out by Nate Diaz. Let's not forget, before he won that lightweight belt. So, come on now. Don't forget about it. Cope and Seath. This one was pretty good. Did he say former double champ is jealous of his success? Ain't no way. Absolutely possible, man. People are really on McGregor's nuts, of course, because being the double champ and the biggest UFC star, and for so long it seemed like there was nobody that would ever touch the level of rise that Conor McGregor has. But boom, now we got a face of it. We got somebody who's coming up that has all the fanfare and interest, which is Sean O'Malley. So I don't think that Conor McGregor is without jealousy here. I think he is jealous. Bro's idol hates him. That must be rough. I actually don't think that O'Malley was that bothered by it. He was disappointed that his boy, Conor McGregor, at least in his mind, his boy, Conor McGregor, one of his favorite fighters of all time, went against him. But O'Malley will be just fine. He'll live. It's not the end of the world. But we know Conor McGregor is damn jealous. And truth be told, I think he had selfish interests with Sean O'Malley to dig in his pockets because he recognizes, too, just how big of a star Sean O'Malley is. And I can't imagine how big of a star he's going to be if he wins at the Sphere against Merab, if he goes up and fights Ilia Topuria. So the potential of how big Sean O'Malley could get is not even near capacity right now. So I'm excited for the whole thing, witnessing it all go down. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's reaction video. Let me know in the comments what you think. At this point, are you Team McGregor or Team O'Malley? Personally, I'm going Team O'Malley. He's just more of a real motherfucker. McGregor is too ego-driven, and honestly, I think he's controlled by the substances. He's controlled by the cocaine, controlled by the alcohol, controlled by whatever else had him tweaking his shoulders like a madman in that damn Roadhouse interview. So it is what it is. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I appreciate you all tuning in. Drop a W in the comments, but you got nothing to say, but you want to support your boy and boost the algorithm. Thank you guys all for watching. Much love, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.